another earnings candidate, India's largest lender, SBI, that is all set to report its quarterly results tomorrow. Let's go across to my colleague Gaurav to understand what the street is penciling in.
Well, yes, when we talk about SBI now, when we talk about the advances growth, we may see a strong number even in this quarter as well from SBI. Now, the street is expecting loan growth to remain somewhere in the range of 13%. And on the other hand, when we talk about deposit, the growth there may remain somewhere in the range of 10%. As a result, when we talk about net interest income, see an uptick of around 3% on a year-on-year basis, and the reason being that there may be some pressure on the cost of funds, and that is the reason why net interest income may increase only by 3%. On the other hand, when we talk about pre-provisional operating profit, there we may see a little bit of softness from SBI. We may see a decline of around 8% on a year-on-year basis, and the reason being that when we talk about cost to income, although there is no expectation, there are no expectations that cost to income will increase significantly, but because of the lower or rather slower other income, which can actually weigh in on the other PPOP for the bank. On the other hand, when we talk about the net profitability, we may see an increase or decrease of around 14% on a year-on-year basis, and it may increase by 5% sequentially, and the reason being that provisions may be a little higher and we may see a credit cost normalization. When we talk about the net interest margins, we may see some kind of pressure on net interest margins, but we are not expecting a large dip in net interest margins. In fact, the street is expecting net interest margins to remain somewhere stable, or we may see some kind of positive surprise as well. On the other hand, talk about the commentary, that is going to be a key thing to watch out for, because let's not forget that SBI has said that they will be considering equity fundraising in this meeting, and that is the reason that is a very key thing to watch out for. But on the other hand, any kind of commentary on the net interest margins, any kind of commentary on loan book growth outlook is going to be a key thing to watch out for in SBI in Q4.
Okay, Gaurav, thanks for taking us through all that. So SBI going to be in focus on the back of its earnings, but
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.